This is going to be a bacon cheeseburger with fries with 2 different low carb options, and it's about $2.50 for each person or less. This is for a family of 5 who all have their own ideas on how they like their food. These are all adults or teen portions. I have 3 light medium cooked burgers, 2 that like well done burgers, and I have 1 that's a low carb person who chooses 2 different options sometimes when we cook this meal. You can easily cut or add to modify this meal to your family size. A package of bacon, you will use about 5 slices. You need 1.5 pounds of hamburger. You need a package of hamburger buns. You need a package of sliced cheese of your choice. We prefer mild cheddar. You need 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, 1 head of lettuce, 1 jar of sliced pickles. You need the sauces of your choice. A package of frozen French fries. Optional low-carb tortillas. The cost of the total meal would be $1.92 for the bacon, because you're only going to be using about 5 slices. You can go cheaper, $4.79 for the ground beef, 50 cents for the hamburger buns, because we only use 4 buns, which leaves half a package for another meal. $1.15 for 5 slices of cheese, 17 cents for the onion, 40 cents for the 2 tomatoes, 50 cents for a half a head of lettuce, about 20 cents for pickles, and we won't even use 20 cents worth of them. Then $1, and this is overestimating for the sauces, but we use ketchup, mustard, Thousand Island, and barbecue sauce. $1 for the frozen French fries. So for the total meal, it would be $11.59 for a family of 5, or about $2.32 for each person. Optional for an additional cost, if she wants to eat tortillas instead of a salad for my low carb person, we would add $1 to this meal, because she normally will eat 2 tortillas, and they're about 50 cents each. So then it would bring up the meal to $12.59 for all of them, or $2.52 each person for this meal. Let's start making our meal. We need to preheat the oven to 425, and then we need to prepare our French fries. I always put my French fries on a baking sheet, but I put aluminum foil and I spray cooking spray on it. And then I just put a little bit of salt and pepper on them to make them nice and a little bit of color to them. And then we put them in the oven for 19 minutes. And I just set the timer and start. And once the French fries are going, we need to make our patties for our hamburger. So for the 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, I divided them into 5 portions because there's 5 of us. And then I make hamburger patties. With the hamburger patties, I have learned if you have them thick, the thicker they are, the harder they're cooked, and they will shrink anyway. So I make really big patties. And they don't have to be perfect. I just pretty much press them down. And then I just add a little bit of salt and pepper to my patties. You don't need anything fancy. Back to the basics. Just a little bit of salt. So I do 5 slices of bacon. To medium high heat. So the bacon's ready to be pulled. Oh, that one got a little burnt. That's okay, that'll be my piece. Okay. So now I use the bacon grease. I'll put a little bit in this one pan because it takes 2 pans to cook 5 hamburger patties, and the bacon grease just makes it just right. And I'll grab the hamburgers, place them on the skillet. I do the 3 that like them medium on one, and then the 2 that like them on medium well on the other one. And this, my low carb person, I do half and then half. So it all fits in 2 pans. Cheese, it's all done. I lay everything out on the counter so that they can make their own plates and they can put what they want on them. The one with the well done, he always knows his is in the farther back. The one with the low cal, she has 2 different options, and sometimes she'll split her hamburger like I did on this time, and half of it in the low carb tortilla and a half of it in a salad like this, which is just the meat and veggies with a little bit of dressing. This is a quick, easy cheat meal that makes everyone happy. You can add fruit or canned fruit if you would like for an additional item to this meal. So this is a great cheap meal idea for you and your family. If you like, please click like below. If you would like to subscribe for many other cheap meal ideas, please hit the red subscribe button.